carry on with the eyes. I don't know when I've done this. Hello everybody, so today's video is going to be a makeup video. I don't actually know what makeup I'm doing. I'm just gonna wing it basically, and I haven't actually filmed in like a week or something. I haven't uploaded in a week. I just needed a little break, but I will talk about that further into the video. So for primer, I'm going to be using the YSL Touche Eclat primer, and I think I might have used this once maybe, but I'm still trying to collect my opinion on it to whether I should actually go and buy the full size, because this is only a sample. It's a good amount of the sample though. So tonight I am going to see Wizard of Oz, but in ballet, and obviously ballet they don't talk, so that's going to be interesting. I might have put a bit too much primer on. It does make your skin feel really soft though. And then for foundation, I'm just going to be using the same foundation, and I'm literally just going to scrape the last remaining bits out before I open a new one. Yeah, in November I went to go see, what's it called? Swan Lake. I went to go see Swan Lake. My sister bought me tickets and I went with my mum, and I didn't realise with like theatre that they don't actually talk. I just changed my lighting so hopefully you can see a bit more better now. But yeah, I didn't realise in ballet they don't talk. I went to my mum, oh, are they not going to talk? And my mum was like, no, in ballet they don't talk. So when we were there, we saw that Wizard of Oz was going to be there in a few months, so we thought it'd be funny to watch how like they do it. And to blend my foundation out, I'm just going to use my beauty blender. Also as well, I'm kind of in a rush, so if I seem like I'm rushing, I am. So next I'm going to move on to eyebrows, because I want to do eyeshadow first, and just in case my eyebrows turn out terribly wrong, then I'll be able to carve them out. I don't know how people do like their base, their eyeshadow first, then their base, then the eyebrows. To me that is like, whoa. So for eyeshadow, I am going to be using the James Charles palette for the first time. I have been meaning to actually use this, but I just haven't had like an occasion to play around with it. So as you saw, I did conceal my eyelids and also carved out my eyebrows, but I'm just gonna make sure that it's all blended out, and I'm just gonna lightly set it with just the pale shade at the top. Like I said, I don't actually know what look I'm going for, but I really wanted to do like a green look. I've never actually done, from the top of my head, a green look, so this is quite scary. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for it. Might come out awful, and if it does, I will cry because I don't have time to redo it. So let's go. So I'm going to begin with the shade here, and I'm just going to run that through my crease. I'm going to be using that shade right there. And then I'm just going to get a clean blending brush and just why do I keep saying blend? Just blend the edges out. I'm going to call this shade Brenda, and then I'm just going to get more of Brenda and tap her on because I want to be able to see her once you like open your eyes. So I'm just going to take the dark green shade, which is at the very bottom, and I threw away the sheets of paper which had the names on, so I love that. But I'm just going to dab that on at the inner and outer portion of my eye to create a halo eye. This girl loves a halo eye. So I haven't fully blended it, so I don't have a heart attack, but I am just going to poke myself in the eye. That's what I'm going to do. Whoa. I'm just going to apply some concealer on the centre of my lid. That really hurt. Don't poke yourself in the eye. I am then going to apply that forest green shade, and I'm just going to place that where I just cut the lid. Kind of lost the out of green shade, so I'm just going to grab my brush and apply some more to make it sure it is dark where I want it to be dark. Okay, so I haven't actually finished the eyes, but I want to do concealer because I'm hating how this looks and I just want to carve out my edges. Where did I put my concealer? Found it. And I'm just going to conceal in the normal usual places. So my chin, because I'm quite spotty, and under my eyes. And then I'm just going to powder underneath my eyes, and I've recently started using one of these sponges, and before I used to look at one of these sponges and be taken back to the days where I couldn't do makeup and I just thought these were the best sponges in the world. I used to get really annoyed by my beauty blender sucking up all of the bake of like all of the powder of the powder. It used to bug me so much. And then I thought, like, why don't I use a dry sponge, and then hopefully it won't take as much powder as it would dry. And I was correct. And then whilst that is baking, I am just gonna bronze and contour. I'm going to use this Ruby blush, which is in the shade, I don't actually say, but but I have never actually used this until I filmed a video where my best friend chooses my life. I don't actually know if I'm going to upload it or not, but Gabby actually chose for me to use this blush, and I normally stick to my NARS Orgasm, and I'm so glad that I actually did that video because now I know that I really like that blush. Also, where it's like orangey kind of, it goes with any look. I'm going to use some setting spray. I picked up a 40 setting spray because it literally just leaves like blobs on my face, which isn't fun. So if you know how I can get rid of that, please can you comment below because it is so annoying. I'm going to carry on with the eyes. Okay, I don't know when I've done this. Oh, when have I done that? Oh my god. Okay, anyways, I'm firstly going to use the crease shade we used earlier, Brenda. And I'm also going to use that green shade. I'm going to apply the green shade first actually. Then I'm going to blend it out. And then underneath that I'm going to apply Brenda. And then I'm just going to line my eyes with the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Eyeliner. Do you know what? I'm going to attempt to do a wing. I'm feeling it. So whilst the glue on my lash is drying, I'm going to apply some cream highlight as a base for my powder highlight. And I'm using the Makeup Revolution liquid highlighter in Liquid Starlight. Lastly, by the way, I had to end up changing my top because it wouldn't come out, but I'm going to show you my makeup without the ring light. You can't really see, it's obviously quite dark, but without it being so washed out. So I'm going to use the Zoella times Colourpop lip liner in the shade Little One. I am going to wear the matching liquid lipstick. So this is the finished look. I turned off my flashlight again just so you could kind of see it, what it would actually look like. If you enjoyed this video, then give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.